Yo, what up guys, it is Jordan from Simple Gaming here, and I am going to show you guys how to make a simple channel background, of course for your YouTube channel. It's going to have 3D text, but it's not going to be created in Cinema 4D or Blender or anything. I'm just going to use strictly Photoshop because my Cinema 4D is being stupid right now. So, first thing you're going to do, you're going to download this. You're going to download the template from the description and everything. You're going to launch it with Photoshop, whatever. I have CS6. You can use CS5 or whatever. I think you can go down pretty low. But first thing you're going to do, you're going to create a new layer. To create that new layer, you're going to go text. You're going to put it right in the middle or whatever. And you're going to put whatever you want your text to be. So I'm going to put Simple Gaming. Alright, now you have the text. You want to change the font to whatever font you think will look cool. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to use Perfect Dark. No. That's actually too much work. I'm just going to use Bank Gothic. Yeah, Bank Gothic. It's a pretty basic one. And okay, now that you have the text and everything, you're going to right click over here, and you're going to duplicate the layer. So okay. And you go down to the first one. You can hit Control T or Command T depending on if you're on Mac or not. Once you have this, you're going to drag this in just a little bit to kind of make it a little like shorter, to kind of like just kind of bring it in a little bit like that. And once you're done with that, hit Enter, and you're going to duplicate that layer. Hit OK, and then you can go back to here, and you can hit Control T again, Command T, and you can bring in a little bit more. Right there. That's a little too far. Okay, that's about good. I think that's good enough. I don't know, it's looking weird, but alright. It's good enough right now. Okay. Next thing you're going to want to do, you go back to you're going to go up to the Simple Gaming copy, the first copy. You're going to right click, you're going to go to blending options. To get here to blending options, you're going to want to go down and can go to I'm gonna go to gradient overlay. I'm gonna give it a gradient. So go here and you can create a new gradient by clicking here and adjusting what colors you want. So I'll go red and black, and then you adjust how much red to how much black you want. So I'm gonna go right there, and then you can go, yeah, and then you can just hit OK. Then normal, and just hit OK. Now you have this little gradient right here. You can change the like the way the gradient is, or you can use a default one. Doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna use one of my default ones I have. Let me use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. It's just a green one or whatever. Now you're gonna go. I prefer going to outer glow. You can just kind of mess around with this. That's what I just mess around when I do this. But I'm gonna grab a light green. We're gonna set the blend option to normal. You're gonna bring the noise up a little bit. Change from softener to precise. You can't really see it right now, but if you move it over, you're going to see it because that's lighter color. So I'm going to hit OK. And I'm just going to move my text over. Oh, crap. My bad. I forgot to do something. Edit. Undo. Before you move it. Don't move it yet. Okay. Once you have all of your color set and everything, which I'm going to add a little bit more color. I'm going to go to this one. Bring this back up. And go to the outer glow. And I'm going to kind of give it a little bit of a darker gray glow. Make it precise. And make it to the normal. Bring the noise up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Bring the size up to about 8. Spread up to about... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, bring that up to there. Something you really want to do. It makes it have a good look to it. It's okay. Now, this is very important for doing this. You're going to go up here, you're going to right click on this. you're going to rasterize type, and you're going to do that for all 3 of the texts. Once you're done rasterizing type, you're going to go down and you're going to go merge down. And then you go merge down again. So it's one simple text layer. Now you're free to move it anywhere you like. For me right now, you're going to hit Control T, and you're going to go up here and you're going to rotate it at negative 90 degrees. Once you get to negative 90, you can move it over here and resize it down because that's a little too big. So you're going to Alt Shift and you're going to bring it down so it's goes pretty small equally. Okay, just hit enter or whatever. Let me move it in a little bit. I'll move it right there. Alright, now for the background color or whatever, you can do many things. You can change the backdrop color. You can just simply go like this. Say I want to do it green. Hit OK. You'll naturally have a gradient tool, I think, and you just click and hold and go to Paint Bucket. Click left, and it changes it to green. But I'm going to make it red. See what that looks like. That looks alright. It's pretty plain, okay? If you don't want it plain, what I prefer doing is I create another layer. Make sure it's above the backdrop but below vignette. And you're going to go to Filter, Render, Clouds. See, now it's a red and like white cloud. But we're going to make it red and green. Christmas colors. Alright, Filter, Clouds. That's kind of weird looking, but, you know, I don't like it. I don't like the red in it. Change it to black. Black and red. And black and green, my bad. Yeah, it looks a lot better right there. So you can have the clouds back there or whatever. And another thing you can do, okay, I'm going to hide this, just have the backdrop back here, red backdrop. You can also create another layer. This is depending on whatever you want to do. You can go Filter, go to Render, and add in the lens flare. Oh wait, I have to give that a colored background, so I'm going to just give it a red background. Forgot about that. Okay, red background. You set the color it, make it red. And then once you do that, then you go Filter, and you go Render, and you add a lens flare. So once you have the lens flare, you can bring it to wherever you want. I'm going to bring it to right in the top up here. You don't have it over here because if it's over here, it's not going to show up on your channel. So I'm going to have it right there. Just hit OK. And it's a little too far over to the right. So I'm just going to go Edit, Undo. Go back up to Filter, Lens Flare. What the heck? Edit, Undo Lens Flare. Filter. Go to Render. Make a lens flare. Move it over about right there. And I'm going to change the brightness to a little, pretty bright, 133. Sounds good. So yeah, that's a little of that, okay? But instead, change the color of the background to just a lighter gray. This is all depending on whatever you want to do. I messed up. Edit, undo. Edit, step backwards. My bad. Pretty much, I prefer screwing around doing this. I just screw around, do whatever I want, and that's how I just make it look good. And so I'll just go back to Filter, go back to layer 2, go back to Filter, and do a lens flare right there. See? It's got a nice little glow to it. It looks pretty good. If I put that above vignette, see how it makes it way too bright. You can keep it there, but you can just lower the brightness, but I don't prefer doing that. I prefer doing that. It's light. I think it's pretty good there. So once you're done with that, I'm just gonna go back to this thing and get rid of that. Just simple that, okay? Now, what you want to do? You're gonna go to your browser. Whoa. Not good. All right, go to your browser. Go to Google, wherever you want, and whatever, depending on whatever product you use. So of course we're using Photoshop. So we're gonna go Photoshop logo. Go to your images, and once you find this, you're gonna find a good one. you're gonna like hover over it, and you're gonna click and drag. If it doesn't have a white outline to the side, then it's good. So I'm just gonna put on my desktop, and I have to drag it into here. Just drag it straight onto there. Bring that up. I hit enter first. I'm gonna bring it up. Bring it up. All right. Rasterize before proceeding. To rasterize? Okay. Here we go. We can move this over here. See, it's way too big. Way too big. So you go Control T, Alt Shift, and I'll bring it down to about right there. And just pop it in right there. It's a good spot. Enter. Go back to here. Double click on it to pull up the blending options. And then I'm going to give it an outer glow of the background color. So I'm going to give it a little green. And you can do this with whatever like type square one you want, or you can do circles and just make it look nice. Once you have that done, okay, it's a pretty nice background. Once you're done with that, you go File, Save As. If you want to save it, whatever, you can save it as a PSD so you can open it up and rework on it. But for YouTube, you want to go down and save it as a PNG, or I'm not sure on Mac. Save it as PNG, and then you go to your channel and you upload it. Okay. So that's an intro. That's not an intro. That's a tutorial on how to make a YouTube background. The links will be in the description. And thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.